This is the Iron Trader. It is Monday morning, which means it's time to go to work. Okay, we are going to review here crude oil here and natural gas. This video is for information purposes only, not a recommendation to buy, sell any stock, commodity ETF. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Okay, here we have crude oil, your daily chart. Now, if you watched my video last night, which I'm sure you did, you'll notice that I pointed out here this key level right here, okay? You had 83.53. And on Friday, we had 83.24. Okay, so what you have there is basically a double top. Now, what you need to do here for this to go higher and break that double top is it needs to close above the 83.24 and the key level here, 83.53. Okay, so you always want to look to the left of your charts because you look at what happened here, right into the 200 SMA. When I got into the 200 SMA here, pulled right on back. So the key is it going to do the same thing as what we did right here? Or we're going to do like today here, which we're selling off here a little bit here now. Okay, so what we want to do here on the downside is we want to watch this key 8 SMA here. This is going to be very critical support level. That's sitting at 81.33. Now, if that is lost, then we come down to this candle here. You're looking at 80.59. Right here on this candle here, we got 80.13. Then we have 79.07. And then we come right into this level right here of 78.87. And you're basically 21 SMA here at 78.18. Very, very key support. And right below it here, we have your 200 SMA here at 76.81. So what we want to do with this, like your support levels, just look to your candlesticks. You're always look at your highs, your lows, and your closing numbers. That'll give you your support levels. Now, if it happens to come down here, then what we want to do is we want to watch the top of this candle here. You're sitting at 77.33. That was the breakout. See how it went up there, it came on down, and then once it broke out, then it went right on up. But as that, if it sells down, what happens is it always goes back to that breakout level, and then it retests it. If it can hold, then you can have another shot at going back up. If it doesn't, then she's going to go lower. But yesterday, if you listen to the video there, I pointed out this RSI and this negative divergence because you can see, if you take the line all the way on up here, how you had a high up over that red line, which is 70, and then we put in a higher high here, but look at your RSI. See? You put in a lower high. So that's a negative divergence there. You always got to watch those. Always look for those negative divergence, positive divergence, anything on that order. Now, your MACD is still looking good here. You haven't had no cross. You're still, the green is above the red. That's always positive. You don't want to have it like this. Once that green curls underneath the red, then this is what you get right here. Okay, so always watch your MACD, your RSI, and then the key is here is always watch your volume also. See what kind of volume we have for the day. So quick review here. We need to go close above here, this 83.24, and even better, this 83.53. Then we can go higher. We'll take a look here at the weekly and monthly chart, and I'll show you what the resistance levels will be on those charts there. And then on the key support level here, you just watch this 8 SMA here. Then we look at the bottom of these candles, and then your 21, and then your 200 SMA. All right, let's take a look here on a weekly and a monthly chart. Okay, on your monthly chart here, well, nothing has changed because, you know, you're just into the month here. But you're really, you know, you're above your 50-day, your 200-day, and the key level here now is you're still above your 8 SMA, sitting at 76.26. That's going to be key support. If you can go higher, you want to watch the top of that candle. That's that 83.53, and then we want to look here. Your big target will be 86.20 here, your 21 SMA. And then again, if you can close above, then we just follow these candles all the way on up here. The key is if it can close above here. Now, here on your weekly chart here, what we want to do is we want to look here at this price channel, which is sitting at 83.53, and then right above it, this is your target would be 85.50 if you can close above, okay, that 83.53. Then I say if you could close above that, that's your resistance, and then the next level would be your 21 SMA. That would be your key resistance. Now, here on the downside, you want to watch this 50 SMA here. Very, very important level. You're sitting at 78.25. You can see how this candle came right on down, held it, and then rallied right back on up here nice. Now, below that is you have your 8 SMA sitting at 76.39, curling up very nicely. over your 21-day, headed for your 50-day. That's going to hold support. The last thing you want to do, though, is you don't want to have it curling back down. That will take the price right on down here. So watch your key 50 SMA for support here, and then we want to watch your 8 SMA here, and then your 21-day. And then on the upside, you want to watch that 83.53. If we get above, then you have your 21-day, 85.50. That's your target. Above that, then we come right up here to your 21-day at 86.20. That'll be your resistance levels. All right, let's take a look here at the old natty gas. Okay, natty gas, holding in very, very nice. If you look at the hourly chart here, basically you had a left shoulder, you have a head, and you got a right shoulder, and now she's taken on off here. Okay, so now you're above the 200 SMA, and you're above that key price channel at 2.62. So what we do is look for the next target. So we just follow. This is going to be your big target right up here, okay? So you're looking at 2.675, and then we come up here to 2.693. Those will be your upside targets. Now, on your 4-hour chart here, well, you still have a series of lower highs here, okay? See, this is why you always want to use a 4-hour. It gives you a little bit bigger view here. So you got a series of lower highs. So your target is going to be up here, is going to be this 200 SMA sitting at 2.65. And then, like, obviously, if you can get above it, we just follow these candlesticks here all the way on up here to get to your retest up here. And then if you can get above this 2.69 here, then this is going to be your target here at 2.87 here. Now, on the downside, you want to watch this 100 SMA here. Okay, so you're sitting at 2.62. You got 2.59 on your 50 SMA here. And then we have your 8-day sitting right at about 2.59 also. And then below that, you have your 21 at 2.55 and your retest here at 2.45. So right now, this here is actually finally doing something here, so we got to see what's going to happen here. But let's not get too excited here until it actually moves out of those price channels on the daily chart, which we're going to take a look at right now. Okay, here's your daily chart here. Now, you can see where you had, it basically 2 days down, 1 day up, 2 days out, 3 days down, and now 3 days up here, okay? So what you want to do here on your support levels is you want to watch the key 21 SMA here. Okay, you're sitting at 2.62. And then we have your 8 SMA sitting at 2.59. And then we have your 50-day sitting at 2.54. And then your price channel at 2.45. And then right below all that is basically 3.9 here on your 100 SMA. Now, if you can get above this key 21-day and stay there, that's the key. Then we got a lot of good targets up here, okay? So you got 2.675 here. You got 2.69. You got 2.73. And then you can work yourself all the way up here, 2.78. And then this is the one that you're looking for right there, is sitting at 2.87. That is going to be what you want to aim for if, big question is, if you can get above this price channel here at 2.78. Now, again, if you can keep moving here, then this right there, 3.02, that is going to be your target there on your price channel, on your candlestick there. And then obviously if you can get above, then we can layer it on up here to this 200 SMA here. But right now, let's not get too excited. We're still holding your price channels here, 2.78 on the top, 2.45 on the bottom. So again, watch your support levels there. Watch your 21, watch your 8 SMA here, your 50, and then your retest here of your price channel at 2.45. And then above that, just keep watching this key 2.78. If you can get above that, then this candle right here, 2.87, that is going to be your target. So it looks like probably be scalping some Boyle today, BOIL. That's a nice leverage fund there. And then KOLD is for the short, but we'll see if maybe we can do a little bit on the long side there today. All right, I'll have more for you on crude and natural gas after the pit close at 2:30, and thanks for watching.